The owner just wants to understand the business. What's wrong with understanding the business?
So there's nothing wrong with understanding the business. It's like when she sat in. Okay, she sat in. What does that mean? She gives her opinion. What does that mean? Now, I have my theory on this, okay? Spielman so comfortably talks about her being around, all right? I don't think he would do that publicly if she were meddling. I don't think Chris Spielman would talk about her sitting in on meetings, being, as he put it, involved, giving her opinion if he thought she were meddling. And at the end of there, he punctuated. At the end of that, he punctuated with, everybody knows it's on Brad and Dan, meaning it's their decisions. This makes people uncomfortable, and I'm okay with that because I get it. Until they win, almost everything they do will make you uncomfortable. Because historically, that's what's happened. They've messed it up. And the what's woven through the decades is the Ford family. I feel like some people say, aha, that right there, that's why they're not going to be successful. Now, maybe that's your response out there. Maybe that soundbite made you uncomfortable. And if so, 248-539-9797. We don't have a problem with hearing divergent opinions, different opinions, but I really feel Spielman doesn't come out and say this as just sort of matter of fact, this is the way it is, if she is meddling. Am I wrong?
No, I don't think you're wrong, and I get that people are distrustful of the Ford family, and because history and tradition of this Lions franchise has been awful. We get it, understand that part of it, but I mean, if you haven't seen a difference by now, then I guess you're just unwilling to see it. Now, maybe you're just saying, well, I'm not going to say anything nice about them until I see them turn the corner, actually win games and win a playoff game. Okay, fair enough, but at the same point, then maybe you shouldn't say anything bad about them until it proves to be bad either. Because right now it's a transitional time here, and they've made some pretty impressive moves and decisions already. Sheila has, and bringing on this new staff and new regime and the whole bit. And I see nothing wrong with an owner sitting in on these meetings. What she is interested. I think she's passionate about football, and people are having a real hard time understanding that, which I don't get, because I think if we're all fans, we're all passionate about football, and we all are envious of the position she's in, because we would all love to sit in those meetings. Don't tell me you don't want to sit down in a meeting and hear what they're discussing so that you can understand the process. And if she's commenting about it and giving her opinions on it, I think when Chris says that it's cool to see that, it's because it's a different perspective, and you're seeing somebody like absorbing all this stuff like a sponge and get excited about it. And I think maybe that excitement permeates the room. I think it's a good thing.
Right, and yet
until it's not a good thing, which is something that they brought. I forget who was. I think it may have been Janson that brought up in a morning show or Stoney, but. Until it proves to be meddlesome, until it proves to be, hey, you know what, we do need to take. I really like that idea of using Kyle Pitts as an extra receiver. Let's do that at 7. He's our pick. Until it becomes that, I think we need to relax a little bit.
If her name were Sheila Amazon Hamp, heir to the Amazon throne, and not Sheila Ford Hamp, would people care? Is it just, hey, it's a Ford family member sitting in on football meetings, giving her opinion on football meetings, and it just, you cannot escape the Ford name when it comes to the Lions. You just
she's got 2 strikes against her, in my opinion, and I don't think it's fair at all. From some fans, I'm not going to categorize all fans like this. I think some fans will always say, because Ford, there you go. Doesn't matter. And then I think there are fans within that group that will say, well, Sheila, because Sheila is a woman. And I think it's unfair.
Well, look, I mean, isn't there a woman that is the majority stakes holder in the Kansas City Chiefs?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it can.
I imagine there are people there that there's be some people there that are probably unhappy because that's how people are. Some people are.